Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. In this video I'm going to be carrying on with the SV650, which is in bits, so taking all the body panels off it and sorting all that out. I've just finished washing the fleet, so this thing needs drying off. You just see the Golf in the background over there, the old Golf R. I'm just going to put everything back and then carry on with the old SV. So these two are my old and new cars. So this is my old car on the right. This is my old VW CC. I've had that thing for about 2 years now. It's really reliable. I've given that now to my other half, so she drives that about now. And then obviously I've got the Golf R, which is just rapid. But both of them really reliable. If you're gonna have a fleet, might as well have his and hers VWs. And then when weather permits, this is my daily stallion. You know, if it's a nice day. I mainly ride this thing for traffic as well, but this is my Yamaha Tracer. Mega looking thing, this. Probably one of the best bikes I've ever owned. Amazing bike. Second session, working on the SV650. Plan today is get all the bodywork off it, get it all cleaned, get it outside. You know, get into all the nooks and crannies of it and really see what we're working with. So let's crack on. So this is what I was saying before around the height of this rear seat cowl. A lot of classic racers have quite a high hump on them. So that's the height of the hump that I'll end up with. Which, it's there, it's certainly curvy. I suppose I only really know when it comes time to put the front on as well. Like at the minute, the back of the bike, sort of this height here, is in line with about here on the front, so it looks a little bit low. I think a lot of the sort of classics, the height of the front, wherever the front sort of fairing in the screen stops, is in line with the rear. So you've then got one piece, two piece, three piece. So I've just been looking at where I could potentially fix them together. So that's, I mean, it doesn't sit, it's not great at sitting flush anyway, but if I wanted to, I'd have to sort of put body filler and filler it down there and then around this back piece and then same down the other side, and then that'd give me just one smooth, almost like a track day seat, almost that type of thing where it's just one big unit. going to take stock of where we are. I've managed to get everything off the bike, and it actually looks pretty clean. It's a nice looking bike. From a distance, yeah, it looks great. Get myself a pointing stick. So when you get closer to it, you'll notice that actually there's a lot of just crud and grime underneath it, so it's obviously been left for a very long time. Engine wise, it's actually in really good condition under here. The airbox has got a little bit of crud around the top, but nothing too major. The engine looks really good, the frame looks really good, there's no cracks, no splits or anything in it. Didn't get any surprises doing the front end. The clocks and everything are all in really good condition. So pretty happy with progress so far on this thing. Unfortunately it has just started raining outside, so I'm not going to get a chance to go out and get it cleaned and finished off today. But yeah, overall, a bit of a guilty pleasure in SV650 for me. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to go out and get it finished off. It's looking really good. The bike's a bit dirty at the minute, but everything is straight. There's no cracks, no bends, no nothing like that. And overall, it's going to make a great project bike. It's going to be cool. So yeah, so stay tuned, stay with me. Can't do anything else on lockdown anyway. It's not as if I've got a brand new tracer sat there that I can't use. Wonderful. So yeah. Boom. Status update. So everything's off the bike. I was just about to take it outside and get it cleaned off and get it sorted out, and then it started absolutely throwing it down, so I'm not going to be able to do that today. Overall though, really pleased with how things have gone so far. There's no cracks, no dings, no damage to the frame or to any part of the bike, so it looks like it's going to be a good donor and a good starter to this project. Next time I'll take it outside, give it a clean. We need to have a look at that front frame, see how everything's going to fit, get everything mocked up and figure out what we need to take off of here, but that's a job for a different day. Other than that, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.